On day 1, I spawned in as a dragon tamer. I really had no idea where I was, but there were dragons everywhere, so I guess this was just the best seed ever.
Hey!
Huh? Oh, hey man, nice
This is my property! Get out of here, you trespasser!
Oh, that's a lot of damage. And without warning, a rival dragon tamer wanted me dead for some reason. Well, this situation is oddly familiar.
Ugh! Hey! Hey!
Make it
Hey!
in the water, make it in the water! Oh, let's do it. I'm so good at this game.
Don't go down there! How am I supposed to kill you?
Fortunately for myself, everybody knows that dragons are allergic to being underground. So for now, at 2 hearts, I was finally safe. On day 2, I was kind of struggling, honestly. I didn't really get a chance to mine a tree or anything, so I was kind of just wandering in the darkness. Huh? Oh, it's a mine shaft! I'm finally saved! And thanks to the incredibly convenient mine shaft I found, I was actually able to get started. And after I made my first sword, I moved down the corridors in search of even more potential loot. Oh shoot, it's a spawner. Okay, I gotta be careful, otherwise I'm gonna be put on half a heart. Holy crap, dude! I really want to save onto this. Okay, I am not risking this. I may have had to use a god apple, but at least now my health was back to normal. So I just took whatever loot was left in that chest and ran away. On days 4 through 6, I continued walking through the cave. I didn't find an exit, but I did manage to find something even better. What? A dragon egg? Underground? There's no way. Somehow he's immune to being allergic underground. I've never seen this before in my life. After I flawlessly repaired the continuity error, I hatched the dragon egg. Oh. What's up, man? And with my very first dragon, I was now officially a dragon tamer. Ladies and gentlemen, it was now day 7, and almost after a week of being tossed underground, like a rock being tossed under the ground, I was now free from that wretched cave. And ladies and gentlemen, as the sun was rising in the east, I'm not, is that where the sun rises? Anyway, as the sun was rising, so was my self-pride and respect, knowing that I would eventually defeat whoever that guy was with the crossbow. I really don't like that guy. So I made a house, and it was a good house. It was good because man, I am awful at building. Anyways, on day 8 through 10, I was like, you know what? I need to expand my house because it's garbage. So I started running towards the forest like normal, but I saw another dragon tamer there. That's strange. Hey, over here!
Oh, hello there. Not sure I've seen you around. My name's
Dude,
Tamer.
that dragon is so cool. I only have this dumb baby dragon. He's actually in that house right over there. Do you want to come in and maybe I can show him to you?
Sure, I'm not in any rush.
All right, so this is... Get out of the way. So this is my humble abode. Actually, now that I think about it, what brings you in the area in the first place?
Well, I'm a dragonologist. I study dragons for a living. I'm here because there's been an increase in strange dragon behavior. I've been investigating and I think it's all because of that stupid count. He builds his house right on top of the dragon's nest like he owns the place and the king lets him get away with it. It's unbelievable.
Wow, he sounds like a terrible person. I hope I never run into him.
Yeah, he's awful. Oh, excuse me, I need to get back to the Dragon Tamer capital. You've been great, but it's starting to get dark.
Wait, there's a dragon tamer capital? Wait, hang on, don't go yet. You still haven't even told me how I can upgrade my dragon. I mean, is there anything I can do to make him look like that?
Oh, it's really simple actually. Just feed it either 128 golden apples or 1 enchanted golden apple. See you later.
Okay, I am not risking this. I may have had to use a god apple, but at least now my health was back to normal. Oh no. Hang on, do you have any other apples? God dang it, man. On day 11, despite my incredible stupidity, I still needed to find a way to upgrade my dragon. And really, the only chance I had of doing so was going to the Dragon Tamer capital. So, after I cooked up some food for the journey, I just went in the same direction the Storm Dragon Tamer went. On day 12, the terrain was starting to get drastically different, and I even saw rings in the sky for some reason. I knew that I had to be getting close. Otherwise, I was just completely lost, honestly. It looks like some sort of wall with a hole inside of it. Almost as if it's a gate of some sort. I've never seen this before in my life. After I walked through the incredibly strange hole in the wall, I was met with an even more incredible sight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, this, I think this checks out. Now that I had found the legendary Dragon Tamer capital, it was only a matter of time before I found me a god apple. Wait a minute. It's that guy from before. Hang on a minute. You have a lot of nerve for what happened earlier. What the hell's your problem?
Oh, well, if it isn't the trespasser. I think you're the one with nerve around here. No one disrespects Count Albert Reginald Albert Limburger Leopold Ferdinand Albert Charles von Leonidas George St. Albert David the Deadly II and gets away with it.
Yeah, well, I don't care who you are. We're gonna settle this right now.
That's bold, but I have a better idea. Follow me.
I followed the really pretentious Castlevania wannabe until we were eventually facing a tunnel covered by iron bars.
You see that tunnel over there?
Yeah, that's definitely a tunnel.
That's the entrance to the stadium. There's a tournament happening there in 64 days called the Dragon Ball.
You want me to drag my what?
Let's both enter, and whoever wins is a better dragon tamer.
Alright, Albert, let's do it.
See you around then, trespasser.
Ha! I really showed that guy.
Oh my god, what did you just do?
Oh, hey, dude. Yeah, I actually had an argument with this guy over there, so we're gonna settle it in the Dragon Ball, I
That's
guess.
Count Albert Reginald Albert Limburger Leopold Ferdinand Albert Charles von Leonidas George and Albert David the Deadly II.
Yeah, I know that. Listen, why are you freaking out? It's not really
He's the
a
most
big deal.
dangerous person on the planet. He's the only known Night Dragon user. He owns practically the entire capital, and I heard he even blackmails the king himself.
He did what?
You don't know what you've just gotten into. Why did you pick a fight with him?
Look, I didn't know, okay? I thought he was just some random rich guy.
Okay, look. We have to upgrade your dragon as soon as possible, so we at least have a decent chance against him. Let's try to find someone who'll sell you a god apple.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. There's got to be someone. Fortunately for us, there was a shop like right next to the gate, so that was really convenient, honestly.
Welcome, welcome. I'm Nightin. How can I help you two?
We're looking for an enchanted golden apple. He has to upgrade his lava dragon.
Ah, dragon tamers. We get a lot of you guys down here. So many, in fact, I'm completely out of gold. Luckily for you two, though, I might just have one enchanted golden apple in the back. If I'm not mistaken, it's the last one in the capital.
Look, I'll take it. I'm desperate, okay?
Desperate, huh? Works for me. One elytra and it's yours.
Are you crazy? That's ridiculous.
Enchanted golden apples can't be crafted, and some people risk their lives just for one. If you ask me, I'm giving you a deal.
Okay, whatever. I'll get your stupid elytra.
Hey, sorry, but I really have to get back to research. I can't help you, but the end portal isn't far from here. Good luck.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for at least helping me find a shop. And I was off on my own with nothing but the pumpkin-colored cape on my back. Okay, so on day 17, I had to go to the nether because I didn't have any eyes of ender. And I barely had enough iron as it is, so I couldn't exactly make a bucket, so I guess it's time to go mining! Anyways, after a quick mining session, I was pretty much set. So I crafted a bucket with the iron I mined, and made a nether portal speedrunner style. Huh? Why am I not getting the effect? Oh. Scared the crap out of me. You know, I never understood why everyone constantly hated on the old netherrack texture. I think it looks really good, unironically. So anyways, I was just minding my own business looking for another fortress when I found this for some reason. What the? Oh, it's another dragon pedestal thing. Interesting. I mean, I don't need it, but that's still pretty cool, right? Oh, baby. Looks like I found me a fortress. Bro, how did I not pick up any of those? Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Oh, let's go. Next up was I had to go to a blue forest or whatever they're called instead of going to a bastion because I literally could not be bothered. Except that I actually did have to go to a bastion now because someone forgot to get nether warts because I wanted to make strength potions for some reason. So I had to go to an entirely separate new structure, almost dying multiple times because apparently I forgot to get one stupid item for some reason. I don't even know why I need strength potions in the first place. But anyway, I found like one nether wart, which was totally worth it, and I I left. I was actually pretty happy after that. On days 26 through 30, I used my blaze powder and ender pearls to make Eyes of Ender. And I was finally ready to go to the, oh my god, are you kidding me? I didn't have enough blaze rods to make the potions of strength that I really wanted, so I had to go back into the nether, remember the stupid coordinates of the fortress, and kill one single blaze. Well, at least I can go home. Nah. Yeah, for some reason my hearts were glitching out, so I just restarted the world. That was really weird. And finally, after my years of pain and suffering and anguish, I was back in the overworld, never to visit the nether dimension ever again. So, I made me a brewing stand, got some sand nearby to make some bottles, and I was ready to finally brew some strength potions. Oh, I can't use it without another blaze rod, right. But you know what? There's no need to be angry this time. I just went back and found another fortress, and I got some blaze rods pretty easily. Strength potion acquired! Alright, let's go to the stronghold now. Oh, okay. Ay, jackpot. Alright, there's the stronghold. Oh, shoot. That was easy. Yeah, I figured the portal would already be filled. I mean, if people actually know the coordinates to this place, it's not like they haven't been here, right? As I traversed the territory of the end, I saw cobblestone placed everywhere. It appears that my previous hypothesis was correct. I saw an end gateway in the distance, so I readied myself. And ladies and gentlemen, once I was sufficiently ready, I threw my ender pearl into the gateway. And after I walked around for a bit, I started my very own bridge to look for an end city. Oh. Look, it's an end city. And after I drank my strength potion, I went into the end city head first. Now, realistically, I probably just could have, like, built up to the end ship, but that would be really, really boring. And I have to keep you watching, otherwise the YouTube retention gods will be mad at me. So here's me fighting for my life. Oh my god. Oh, break the glass! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be very strategic in how we approach this. The ship is like right over there. If I can get a good shulker boost, I'll get there. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm definitely making this. Nice. After my fairly mediocre ladder clutch, I entered the ship's treasure room. And in there was an elytra with my name on it. Figuratively speaking, of course. After I got the elytra, I got some other stuff from the end ship chests. And I gotta say, compared to like almost every other structure in the game, like end ships are really good. So I got 2 pieces of diamond armor, one with protection 4, and a sharpness 4 and breaking 3 diamond sword. And I left the end ship in style, flying with an elytra. On day 51, I returned to the Dragon Tamer capital, where I talked to the guy with the shop.
Ah, it's you again. Any luck getting an elytra, or did you just give up?
Why don't you see for yourself, you dumb scammer? You know, I almost died to get that.
Good. I'm glad you learnt the value of a god apple.
Wow, okay.
Let me see. Here it is. 1 enchanted golden apple.
Finally, good lord. After I successfully acquired the god apple, I fed it to my dragon. What? What? I thought you were supposed to Oh my god! Oh, shoot! Now that my dragon was fully upgraded, I was now completely ready for the Dragon Bowl.
Now that that's out the way, I take it you want to apply for the Dragon Bowl?
Yeah, man, let's do it. As I filled out the application, I felt a surge of power coming from within. I always knew that one day I could defeat Count Albert, whatever the hell his name was, but now that dream is becoming a reality. Here you go, man.
Wow, nice dragon you got there. But it's nowhere near as good as my night dragon.
Okay, you came out of nowhere, but you're going down during the tournament, you idiot.
I disagree. I was hesitant before, but I think it's time I showed you the strength of Count Albert, Reginald Albert, Limburger, Leopold, Ferdinand Albert, Charles
Yeah, I
von...
might just call you Albert, if that's okay.
Never!
Jesus, okay.
Listen, instead of a fight, let's do a little challenge. We both use our dragons to fly as high as possible, and whoever gets higher wins.
Oh, that's easy. You can't beat me in a getting high challenge. I do that all the time.
What?
On day 57, Count Albert, Reginald, and I readied ourselves, and soon we were using our dragons to launch into the stratosphere. As I watched the building slowly disappear into the fog beneath me, I started to feel queasy. Because this was really my first time flying a dragon, I had no idea what I was doing.
Had enough yet?
Nope, I'm fine. Listen, Al, I told you, I'm really good at this. That was indeed a complete fabrication. The truth was, I was getting incredibly dizzy from the lack of oxygen up here. I was literally fighting to not pass out.
Wow, you're pretty good. I gotta hand it to you.
Wow, thank you, man.
But you're not good enough for this!
Wait, what?
Fall to the ground where you
You
belong!
little piece of... He shot my dragon! How could I have not seen that coming? Oh, so naive of me to think he would play fair. As I recovered from the oxygen deprivation, I looked up to see Albert Reginald laughing at me.
Haha! Well, looks like without a dragon, you can't compete in the tournament.
We'll see about that, you filthy cheat!
You've gone too far this time. That was dirty. Resorting to cheap tricks because you're afraid of him? You should be ashamed.
Huh, would you look at that? First a trespasser and now a stalker. I don't know what you're talking about. I challenged him and he lost.
I lost? You killed my dragon, you snake! You owe me a god apple!
I don't owe you anything. Good luck at the tournament, you idiot.
And Count Albert Reginald flew away into the distance like nothing but a coward. Well, what do I do now?
Look, I'm sorry this happened. I wish I could give you my dragon, but he's bound to me.
No. You know what? No, it's not over.
Look, there's no shame in it. The Count is an awful person. You can't beat him at his own game.
No, it's not over. I'm not gonna let him keep screwing me. I'm gonna get into this tournament and beat him.
That's impossible. I know you hate him, but you took the last god apple in the entire capital. Plus, I doubt you can afford another dragon egg.
Wait just a minute. What the? Oh, it's another dragon pedestal thing. You still haven't even told me how I can upgrade my dragon. I mean, is there anything I can do to make him look like that?
Oh, it's really simple actually. Just feed it either 128 golden apples or one enchanted golden apple. See you later.
Okay, I got it. I know how I can get in the tournament. I saw a dragon egg in the nether, so I got that down. Now I just need 128 golden apples. And I don't exactly have a lot of those, so can I get your help on that?
The tournament starts in 10 days. I'll go home and get the apples, but the rest is on you. Good luck.
Yes, thank you. So I rushed back to my home as fast as I possibly could and stocked up with every material I had. And with the clock ticking down, cutting it extremely close, I prepared myself for the most intense mining session of my life. Jesus Christ. Yes, finally! As I looked at my completely upgraded dragon, I knew I could defeat Count Albert Reginald. So I quickly made myself a bow so I could fight back while on the dragon, and I headed off to the Dragon Tamer capital. Alright, I have to hurry. I am, like, incredibly late. Although I will say it is a miracle I was able to finish this on day 76.
Jeez, what took you so long? Get in there. The crowd is waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I got held up. I didn't really have time to feel nervous for the tournament because I was busy upgrading my dragon, but I started to think more and more about how much of an idiot I was for accepting Count Albert Reginald's offer. Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 69,420th annual Dragon Mode!
Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, this was quite possibly the scariest moment of my life.
Hey,
Huh?
over here.
Oh, Storm Dragon Tamer. I didn't know you were in the Dragon Bowl.
Yeah, I thought I'd try it out. Can't be stuck in the lab all day, can I?
Yeah, for sure. I'm not sure why, but I noticed Albert was staring at something up above. I fully expected him to just come up and start yelling at me, but he just wasn't acting like himself. That's pretty weird.
It's time for the tournament to begin. You Dragon Tamers will now face in a fight against each other. Win and you advance to the next section. The Night Dragon Tamer will face the Storm Dragon Tamer, and the Fire Dragon Tamer will face the Poison Dragon Tamer.
Hey, now that you mention it, I don't see the Poison Dragon Tamer anywhere.
Dragon Tamers, go into your arenas. Good luck.
Well, I guess I'll see you at the finals. Tell Albert I said hi.
Yeah, he's going down.
And I went to my respective gate, completely unaware of what my opponent even looked like. Are we sure we can't, like, disqualify this person? I mean, they didn't even show up. But nonetheless, I was now inside my new arena, patiently waiting for the match to begin. Well, I'm not really sure if there's a bell or anything, but... Ah! What? I got sniped! Okay, so you're somewhere in the trees. What? Where the hell are you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Can you please stop sniping me? Ladies and gentlemen, this was most certainly a problem. I had no idea where this person was, and wherever they were constantly draining my health by sniping me. If I wanted to win this match, I actually had to hit him, so this was gonna be a tough one for me.
This is what you get for being late. You should have broken in here early and set up a hiding spot.
Isn't that cheating? I mean, you didn't even come out when they announced us.
Stop being salty and just die already.
I was sniped again and again and again, and I still wasn't any closer to winning this thing. It was now basically just a stalemate between the both of us. They kept on shooting at me, and I kept taking cover and healing. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. If I don't do something, this match is never gonna end. What can I do? They have a poison dragon and are shooting me with poison arrows, and I have a fire dragon. Wait a minute, I got a great idea. You know, it's really simple when you think about it, actually. They're using the trees as cover to hide from me, so I'll just burn all of it away. What you gonna do now? You gotta come out of hiding sometime.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, I gotcha now.
That's cheating. You can't burn down the entire arena.
Stop being salty and just die already. Oh shoot, I might actually die. Oh. Well, that was easy. After my epic fight with the Poison Dragon Tamer, the gate opened once again, and I was greeted with the crowd.
And the winner of the first round is the Fire Dragon Tamer. Thanks for destroying my arena. And the winner of the second round is the Night Dragon Tamer.
Well, that was easy enough. That Storm Dragon Tamer didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, it looks like we have our grand finalists. I think it's time for the final round. Special effects crew, make it night.
Make it what? Whoa, how the hell did he do that?
Contestants, direct your attention to the ring above you. I present to you the Dragon Flight Race. Our two contestants will fly through the rings above them until they reach the finish line. Whoever crosses it will win the Dragon Ball and get the grand prize.
Oh, there's a prize? I didn't know that.
The grand prize, of course, is the legendary Dragon Egg.
The Ender Dragon Egg? I mean, that's interesting, but I don't see why either of us would need it. I mean, we already have dragons.
Yes, the Dragon Egg will be mine!
Okay, calm down. No one needs the Ender Dragon Egg that badly.
Oh, they'll all see my power. Once I get the Dragon Egg, you won't be able to stop me, will you?
Yeah, man. What was his infatuation with the Ender Dragon Egg? Was that why he was staring at the announcer earlier?
Contestants, are you ready?
Oh yes, I'm ready!
Okay, Albert. 5, 4,
Oh, shoot.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's time I showed you the power of Count Albert Reginald Albert Limburger Leopold.
All right, I get it.
I go faster during nighttime, so you're done for.
And ladies and gentlemen, Count Albert Reginald was absolutely destroying me. His dragon was so ridiculously fast, there was no way I could catch up to him. Hey! Oh no, I'm not putting up with that this time. Albert was trying to kill my dragon again, but this time I was prepared.
No! Ugh!
I shot him a few times with my bow, and afterwards he just ended up giving up entirely. Which was partially good for me, but still it didn't change the fact that he was like miles ahead of me. Come on, Fire Dragon, you gotta win this, man!
Yes! Here's the finish line! No one can truly beat Count Albert Reginald Albert Limburger Leopold Ferdinand Albert
And
Shaw.
the winner of the Dragon Ball is the Fire Dragon Tamer.
I actually won, you stupid idiot!
This is outrageous! I clearly won!
Well, yeah, you would've if you didn't pause to say your entire name right before the finish line.
Here's your Dragon Egg. Good job.
You mean my dragon egg?
What? No, you're not gonna, no! At this point, I just had it with this guy. I wasn't gonna let him steal my prize that I didn't really even want it that bad, but that's not the point. It's about the principle. I'm not gonna let him keep pushing me around. As I looked around more and more, I realized the terrain was actually starting to get really familiar. And I realized this was Albert's house from day one, right on top of the dragon nest. Get back over here, you little rat! Give me back my dragon egg, Albert, or I swear to God!
My name is Count
No,
Albert Reginald Albert Limburger
No, don't say the
Leopold
full name.
Ferdinand
Do not
Albert
say the full. I'm
Charles
going to
von
kill you.
Leonidas
I'm
George
literally
Albert
going to kill you
David
now.
The Deadly the Second.
What? What? Bedrock? How did he get Bedrock?
Haha! Good luck escaping my bedrock prison. Cost me a fortune, but it was worth it.
I am so done with you. Why are you so hell-bent on beating me at something?
I'm not hell-bent on anything. Anyone who trespasses and disrespects me lives to regret it. That's how it is.
Fine. You win. You can have the dragon egg or be the best dragon tamer, whatever. It's impossible to get through to someone like you. You're just a jerk.
Oh, we'll see who's the jerk. Now that I have the dragon egg, no one will ever disrespect me again.
Mind if I ask why, Your Majesty? Count Albert Reginald walked over to an oddly simple redstone contraption.
Behold, my cloning machine!
Bro, that's just a piston.
Don't be so sure.
What? That should not be possible.
I wonder, what happens if I hatch all of these dragon eggs at once? Should be an upgrade for my night dragon, wouldn't you say?
Are you nuts? No one's ever tamed the Ender Dragon.
Once I have my dragon army, I'll be unstoppable. No one will ever disrespect me or my name again.
I mean, you're using the word disrespected a lot. Do you maybe feel disrespected because of your name?
What?
I mean, no disrespect, but it's kind of unusual. I mean, were you ever maybe made fun of when you were a kid or something?
Of course, but they were fools. They didn't know who they were dealing with. Soon I'll show them all my true— Hey!
The Dr. K strat never fails! And using the power of therapy, I destroyed the redstone contraption. Oh, that's a lot of dragon eggs. Oh, balls, my chest plate broke.
Ha! You think you've won, but I can repair this machine easily.
Yeah, that's really cool, but just let me heal for a bit, hang on. I ate a golden apple while Albert was shooting at me, and I made a little barricade for myself. Afterwards, I noticed him trying to fix the machine, and I could not let that happen. Oh no, you don't, you little— Ah! Oh, so now the dragons can hurt me, alright.
You almost got me, but the cloning device is working again. Soon the Ender Dragon eggs will be ready to hatch.
Oh yeah?
You're too late. But now that you're here, how about we settle things once and for all right now? No tricks like last time.
I had to get past Albert to destroy the cloning machine, so I was basically forced to accept. Alright, let's end this once and for all, Count whatever your name is.
This is fitting. 94 days ago, right here, I was chasing you down a cave while you were running for your life. How the times have changed.
Yeah, well, why don't you fit these nuts in your mouth? And on day 96, the final battle between me and Albert began. Alright, Albert, do your— dragon what? Oh, that's gonna be fun to deal with. His dragon started dashing at me, which initially was incredibly intimidating, but honestly, upon further inspection, it didn't really do any damage to me, so it was really really more bark than bite, honestly.
You're getting pretty low on health, huh?
Actually, I'm doing fine. You've barely damaged me at all. Things were going well for me in the skies while fighting Count Albert Reginald. But unfortunately, below me, things were about to get a little bit more difficult. No, they're starting to spawn!
Yes! Come here, Ender Dragon!
And ladies and gentlemen, I watched in horror as the Ender Dragon came rushing towards us. Oh, shoot!
Yes! He can be tamed! Attack him, Ender Dragon!
What do I do?
No! Not
Wait
me!
a minute! I told you, it's impossible to tame the Ender Dragon, you idiot!
No! I know it's possible!
They are literally destroying your entire house! Look, we're both pretty low on health, especially you, and if you think about it, this entire situation is incredibly stupid. I promise I won't make fun of your name or anything ever again, so can we please just bury the hatchet?
Screw that! I'm better than you!
Oh, sorry, my hand slipped.
Ah!
Why don't you fit these nuts in your mouth? That's funny. Huh? Ah!